What if you jumped into a black hole with a selfie stick? Let's say you're standing on the edge of space with your trusty selfie stick, ready to take the most dramatic Instagram post in human history, me, but falling into a black hole. What would actually happen if you jumped? And more importantly, would the selfie stick survive to upload the photo? The first thing to know is that black holes are not giant cosmic vacuum cleaners. You don't get sucked in from light years away. You'd have to get very closer than is healthy for literally anything. Once you cross the event horizon, the boundary around a black hole, no light, no information, not even your witty caption can escape. That means if you did manage to take a photo while falling in, no one outside would ever see it. The selfie would be trapped forever, along with you. But let's back up. What happens as you approach the black hole? At first, not much. If you're far enough away, it's just another object in space. The gravity is strong, yes, but it feels normal. Astronauts orbit black holes in science fiction all the time. What's so bad about that? The real trouble starts when you get close enough for the difference in gravity across your body to matter. This is called tidal gravity. Your feet are pulled much harder than your head, and the result is something physicists call spaghettification. You would be stretched out like a noodle. Not a very glamorous selfie. So what about the selfie stick? In the brief moments before spaghettification takes over, you could technically hold it out, click the button, and snap a shot. If the stick were aligned sideways, it too would be stretched, but for a tiny instant it might still function. Ironically, the photo would show nothing unusual, just you, looking concerned, maybe with a slightly elongated chin. To an observer far away, however, things look much stranger. From the outside, time near a black hole runs slower. As you fall closer to the event horizon, anyone watching would see you appear to freeze in place. The light coming from you would stretch to redder and redder colors until you faded away entirely. So if your friend were waiting to upload your picture, they'd never get it. They'd just see your final selfie hovering at the edge of the black hole, eternally stuck, while in your own perspective you'd keep falling. Inside your frame of reference, crossing the event horizon wouldn't feel like a sudden impact. You wouldn't notice a sharp boundary at all. One moment you'd see the universe behind you, warped and distorted. The next it would vanish as the horizon sealed shut. From then on, every possible direction would lead you deeper in. The selfie stick could still click photos, but there would be no one to send them to. No Wi-Fi inside a singularity. Eventually, all paths lead to the singularity itself, the infinitely dense point at the black hole center. Here, our current physics breaks down completely. General relativity predicts infinite curvature. Quantum mechanics shakes its head in protest, and the selfie stick, stretched beyond all recognition, becomes meaningless. Your last photo would never leave the device, locked forever in spacetime that can't communicate with the outside universe. There's an extra twist, though. Black holes are not eternal. Thanks to Hawking radiation, they slowly evaporate over trillions upon trillions of years. In principle, the information inside might eventually leak out, scrambled into radiation. That means your selfie isn't gone, it's just encoded in a form no one would ever recognize, scattered across the cosmos as faint heat. The caption might read something like 010011010101, but it would technically still exist. So, what's the bottom line? If you jumped into a black hole with a selfie stick, you could press the button, you could smile, you could even strike a pose, but nobody else would ever see the picture. To outside observers, you'd fade and freeze on the edge. To you, the fall would continue relentlessly until the universe itself was no longer recognizable. And as for the selfie stick, well, let's just say it wouldn't get many likes. Black holes, it turns out, are not just terrifying engines of gravity. They're also the universe's strictest moderators. Post whatever you want inside one. Nobody's ever going to read it.